This is Rob Temple for Boxing Social in association with Betfred, joined by the new IBF, WBA, Ring Magazine, Ali Trophy, all of that good stuff. Champion, the Tartan Tornado, Josh Taylor. Josh, congratulations. Terrific performance in a brilliant fight.
Oh, it's just, Robert, I don't know how to put it into words at the minute. I don't know how I'm feeling. I really don't know how I'm feeling. I don't know, mental. I think that fight had a bit of everything in it, a bit of boxing, a bit of back foot fighting, a bit of forward fighting, a bit of toe-to-toe, everything. You know, I definitely feel like I've been in a fight. So yeah, it's just, it's brilliant. It's just, can't believe it. Can't believe it. You know, just, I was a bit overwhelmed with emotion for the last half hour. Just with everything that's went on, with losing Danielle, losing her dad, my father-in-law, James, and that was what I started crying for in the result, because the last two rounds I was just thinking, come on, do it for him, digging deep and digging in for him, and it gave me that extra bit of fire and determination. Josh and Shane said to me in the last round, you need to win this round, come on, do you want this? And I was thinking, come on, fuck, let's go. And it just it drove me on to win this fight, and I don't know how I'm feeling. I don't know how I'm feeling at the minute. I'm relieved, happy, a bit emotional, sad as well. So I don't know how I'm feeling. I don't know how I'm feeling.
You say you feel like you've been in a fight. You also look like you've been in a fight. How's your eye?
I feel like Popeye. I feel like Popeye at the minute. So I just need the big bicep now. I feel like Popeye. So I've still not seen it yet. I'm yet to see it. So I might get a wee bit of fright when I look in the mirror. But no, small price to pay for what I've just done.
Talk to me about the fight. Regis Prograis came over with a big reputation, didn't disappoint, started the fight very, very well. How good was he?
He was very good, yeah, he was very good. Never surprised me with anything. He come in and I got what I expected. I really did think I could have got him out of there. So hats off to him, because he has got a good chin, because I chin checked him a couple of times, hit him a couple of times flush right in the side of the head, and he took them well. So hats off to him. He's a tough cookie. I really did think I was getting him out of there if I caught him with one of them shots, especially the uppercut. And he took them well. How
did you rate his power compared to somebody like Ivan Baranchyk, who obviously you won the IBF title from?
Similar kind of power, but more sharp, sharper with it. You know, his jab was quick but solid. His left hand was solid. You know, his hooks to the body, everything he did was solid. He's definitely a hard puncher. But as I said, and I've said in your interviews and sparring with middleweights and heavy guys, heavy punchers. So the power never surprised me, but he definitely did have power. So hats off again to my sparring partners that I've had. My main sparring partner, Alexis Rocha, from America. He got me in great condition, and he had power like how Prograis had, and used it the way Prograis used it as well. So I just want to say thank you very much to him. So if he sees this, tag him in this, and I want to say thank you very much and thanks for the work, and he got me in top condition.
Be sure to tag him in it, and if people haven't watched the Alexis Rocha box, I guarantee you won't be disappointed, so go and watch him box. Regis Prograis made a very good start to the fight. A lot of people had him winning probably 3 of the first 4 rounds. Did you feel that way? And if so, what did you have to do to change the momentum?
I'm not really sure. I thought the first round was sort of eeksy-peeksy. Second round, I can't really mind, but I thought I was maybe ahead after a couple. And I was asking Shane, I won that round, he was going, yeah, I think so, close. So I knew they were close, but I thought I nicked a couple of the first rounds, and I knew he had nicked a couple as well. But I think I buzzed him. I definitely hurt him a little bit. I don't know, it was sixth or 7th round. And then I went out in the next game round and sort of started walking him down and neglecting my boxing, and then he stole a couple of rounds with jabbing and moving. So I knew I lost a couple of rounds. But I knew that I had won the fight. I thought I thought myself I'd won it by 2, maybe 3 rounds. So I was just nervous because you never know what the judges are going to say. So that's why I was so nervous.
You've been so active throughout your career. I mean, this is just your 16th fight. You're unified champion, Ring Magazine, Ali Trophy. You've always been very, very active. You're very rarely out of the gym, very rarely out of the ring. Will any of this sink in? Has any of this sunk in of kind of the achievements that you've had?
It's not yet, no. Definitely not. It won't be till I have a rest now. I think I'm due a good rest now. The last 18 months has been flat out. 4 world-class fights. Victor Postel, Brian Martin, Baranchek, and now Regis Prograis. So I've had 4 world-class fights at the top of the game. So I think I'm due a wee rest and let the body recover and come back better, bigger, better and stronger. So it probably will sink in once I have a wee rest and watch the fight back and I get the belts back home. As I said at the press conference, I've not got any furniture for the new house yet. We've just got a new house, so I've not even got a bed or a chair. I've got a couple of deck chairs, so these belts is going to be the first furniture in the house, so I'll enjoy looking at them.
There's worse bits of first furniture, to be fair, isn't there?
Yeah, 100%, yeah.
You've always spoke to me about your desire to become undisputed. You're not there yet, but you've taken a pretty significant leap in beating what a lot of people would consider to be the best 140-pounder out there, along with yourself. What would it mean to you I mean, you've always spoken to me about Ken Buchanan, obviously Scottish legend, former undisputed champion. What will it mean to you to be able to take the Ring Magazine belt back up to Scotland?
Oh, it's brilliant. I mean, I obviously don't have his number, but my coach Terry does. So I'll get him to phone him. I'd love to go and see him and hand him his belt back and say, here you go, champ, just like you. I'm just like you. One more fight and I'll be undisputed just like you. So that would be the icing on the cake. It would be a real good thing to do and see him and say, I've done it just like you, champ. So, yeah.
No, I appreciate you need a very much well-deserved break, a rest. It's obviously too early to be thinking about the next step, but Jose Ramirez is out there. He's got the other 2 belts in the division. Is that the fight you want next when you get back?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. I've got to keep this momentum going. So I want to get good rest, get back in the gym after Christmas, or I'll be in the gym back before Christmas, but get back serious training after Christmas, after the year, have a good bit of time, rest with my family and my girlfriend and have a good rest and then get back to it properly and chase that Ramirez fight and go for undisputed.
Okay, well, just before we go, I had a rather interesting encounter with several Scottish fans who came down to support you. What does it mean to have such a crazy travelling fan base? Made a hell of a lot of noise in there. Flower of Scotland, belting out. What does that mean to you? What message have you got for your fans?
Just brilliant, unbelievable. Almost every person that I've bumped into since I've been in the hotel on Tuesday has been Scottish. I couldn't believe the amount of Scottish people that come down to support us. You know, not just myself and Ricky Burns. I couldn't believe the amount of people that travelled and made the trip to come down. So I just want to say thanks very much to every single one of them. I know it's not a cheap weekend and it's an expensive weekend to just even get here. So before they've even spent money on a pint, they've spent a lot of money on travelling and hotels and getting here. So I just want to say I'm really thankful for the support and I'm glad to have awarded them with that victory. So they'll all be out there going mental and having a great night, and I hope they all have a great weekend. And also just on top of that, not just the Scottish fans, but I've had a lot of people messaging me from all over the country saying that they're coming down to see me specifically and wishing me all the best. So just thank you to every single one of them that have took time to message me and wish me well. So just say thank you. Thanks very much.
Well said. Josh Taylor, class act as always. Thanks very much for speaking to Boxing Social, not just today, but seemingly every couple of weeks when I'm down at the gym. I know, just to touch upon what you said earlier on in the interview, how difficult the last couple of weeks must have been for yourself and your family. Just like to extend my commiserations and my condolences. And also my congratulations, ladies and gentlemen, the new IBF WBA Ring Magazine Ali Trophy winner, the Tartan Tornado, Josh Taylor.
Cheers, Rob. Thanks, mate.